For the first time since 2004, the Okanagan Sun will travel to the prairies to take on the Saskatoon Hilltops in the 2015 Canadian Bowl. Welcome to Sunspots. Ryan Waters, head coach Beatty, Brennan and Nistelrooy from the secondary. Coach, let's talk to you first. How's the preparation going? Obviously the biggest game of the year.
Going really well. Last night we had a great practice. Prior to that, we've had 3 meetings, and we had the kids in there for a couple hours each time, and just going over the Saskatoon's offense and defense, and you know what they do well, and just breaking it down and preparing ourselves for what we do well.
Is it difficult to prepare for a team you've never seen? You've only seen them on film.
Yeah, but they do the same thing over and over and over again. They're just very consistent, well coached, and we'll be ready. We'll be ready.
Brennan in secondary, they have some very tall, lengthy receivers. What have you seen from them on film?
Yeah, they have good receivers, pretty big. They're a big, strong team. They have a really good running back and a good O-line. They run the ball well, which kind of plays to our strength, I think. We're a good team at stopping the run and making teams go to the air. So hopefully that plays into our strengths and stuff like that. And hopefully we can come out and execute our game plan to the best of our ability. What's
the focus been like from a player's perspective? You're one of the captains of this team. What's the focus been like in practice from your guys?
I think it's been great. None of us are satisfied with what we've got. It was nice to get the Cullen Cup, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean much if we don't go out and win the Canadian Bowl this weekend. So we all have that mentality. We all know we have to be focused, and all 3 phases of the game have to come out and perform strongly for us to win.
Brennan mentioned it. They're built to run. You're built to stop the run. They have some very tall, solid offensive linemen. How do you use speed that you have to get around these guys to make a tackle?
They remind me of Langley. If you go back 2 years ago, when Daly was healthy, and that's what they remind me of. They remind me of Langley on the front, on the offensive line, and on the defensive line, inside with Gowan Locke and Alex Alagnola. They're a big team. They're quick. We'll have some answers for them. We're going to have to load the box a little bit more than usual. But with our preparation and the kids flying around and staying focused, I think we'll be ready to go. We're excited.
What about offensively? Because they have a solid defense. They have the PFC Defensive Player of the Year on their side. What have you seen from them? Can you find some holes? I mean, the receivers have got to have some success.
Yeah, they do the same thing every play. 95% of the time they're in cover 3. We know where their weaknesses are. We're just going to have to exploit it. We'll make a couple moves on offense that people won't see coming, and hopefully that'll help us, and we'll have a couple of packages in for them ready to go.
Excited?
Definitely. Yeah, can't not be excited for this game.
Stoked.
You guys are probably tired of talking about it. You want to just play, don't you?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's always exciting to get to this point in the season. This has been our goal since day 1. So everybody's been building since basically we lost last year in the Cullen Cup. Everybody had in the back of their mind using his motivation. So yeah, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah, we had a week off last year before we hit the weight room and go down.
4 days.
4 days?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Guys, we'll see you in Saskatoon. Thanks for doing this. Brennan, Nistelrooy, head coach Beatty. It's the Sun and the Hilltops, Saturday afternoon in Saskatoon. For more information, log on to okanagansun.ca. For Sunspots on Shaw, I'm Ryan Waters.